Sun is setting here at Surf Town in San Juan, La Union. We are having an amazing time here on Veg on the Edge, especially with the holidays just around the corner. Of course, in the US, we have Thanksgiving and everything. And then, of course, here in the Philippines, we love to celebrate Christmas. Even though we're healthy, plant-based on this show, we love eating desserts as well. So the desserts that we'll be making today have a special granulated sweetener that we'll be adding to our dishes just to make sure that we still keep into our calories and our micronutrients, and it's still healthy, but at the same time super flavorful. First up, we're going to make an unbaked vegan strawberry cheesecake. How's that sound? All you need is 25 pieces of vegan chocolate sandwich, 4 tablespoons of melted vegan butter. I use unrefined shea butter. And pulse it. You don't want to pulverize it to a smooth paste because it is nice to have some crunch into your pie crust. Once this is done, all you have to do is spread it out onto your pie tin or your cheesecake tin. When we spread out the crust onto this pie tin that we have, you want to make sure that it's compact, so you want it to mold together. For the filling, I'm using 300 grams of ripe bananas. This one in particular, I'm using saba. 1 cup of soaked cashews in which I soaked overnight. 1.5 teaspoon vanilla extract. 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, and a pinch of sea salt, which I love to use Himalayan. So for all of the dishes I'll be making today for this festive dessert recipe, I will be using Suvita low-calorie natural granulated sweetener into our dishes. The reason that I like using it is because it's a great alternative that is almost 0 calories. So you won't have those carbs that you would want to put into your body. Sayang naman yung workout. And it's perfect for those on a keto diet or are on low calories or low sugar. So we'll be adding 5 packs of Suvita to our filling for our cheesecake. So when you're making the filling for our cheesecake, you want to get a consistency that's pretty smooth and thick, but at the same time, pretty creamy. Our viewers on Veg on the Edge know that we love to add a creative, edgy twist to our dishes. So the variation that we're doing within this cheesecake is calamansi. So it's Philippine lemon, and it gives a nice tart flavor to it that really makes it taste like cream cheese. Then you can add in our almond flour. So for this, the consistency and texture that you want to get is a nice creamy, smooth thickness to the mix. So what Suvita did was they extracted what is sweet in sugar in its concentrated form, so that it is only the sweet part that tickles your taste buds and gives you that signal to your brain that you're satisfied, minus all the bad stuff that's in regular sugar cane that mostly people get diseases from, such as diabetes or weight gain or obesity. Smoothen it out and make it nice and flat. You could roll it around like a round table just to fill in the edges for our cream cheese filling. Then you can choose to either pop it into the freezer and top your frozen fruits or your fillings in after. This one in particular, I'm using fresh strawberries. Of course, we're also gonna have a festive drink, and usually at this time of the year, we have vegan spiced pumpkin latte. So I will be making a vegan version of your favorite holiday drink and beverage that you usually get at your favorite coffee shop. I'll be showing you guys how to veganize it. We'll be using 2.5 cups of any plant milk that you prefer, 7 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, which I pre-roasted in the oven and I made ahead of time. And this is something that you can store in the freezer for about 3 to 6 months and use it for anything from like soup to your drink or desserts. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 1/8 teaspoon of sea salt. I like adding cinnamon bark to the mix because I have it, but if you don't, you can always use ground cinnamon, and you just need to add a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon grated fresh ginger, 1/4 teaspoon grated nutmeg. I have here cloves in its real form, actually, but I'll grind it up in our grinder. All you need is 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. So make sure that when you're adding in ingredients, you're occasionally stirring the pot just so that you don't burn the milk or any of the ingredients that may stick to the bottom of the pot. To sweeten it, we'll be using 4 sachets of Suvita low-calorie granulated sweetener. And you can add anywhere from 2 to 4 shots of espresso. There you have it, 3 scrumptious vegan holiday dishes for those festivities that you'll be having with your family. If you're vegan, you don't have to miss out or be envious of your family that are non-vegan. You'll get to enjoy desserts just like this. It looks so good. Oh, and it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas is just around the corner. And of course, this vegan pumpkin spice latte with a touch of the cinnamon bark on the side with whipped cream. So that's exactly what we did here on Veg on the Edge, is we whipped up these amazing low-calorie vegan desserts that you'll get to love and make for your family during this holiday season. I don't have a knife, but I will dig straight into this. Sweet. Sweet like Suvita, but not high in calories. Perfect with this vegan pumpkin spice latte. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like what we made here today, and watch our other videos. We have a lot of savory dishes that we have in our previous season, and also the recipes that we'll be showing in the episodes that are coming up. So thank you guys, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We also have our social media accounts such as Veg on the Edge Show on Instagram and Facebook as well. Guys, peace begins on our plate and in our drinks as well.